Yo, happy Sunday to the peoples. What's going on, y'all? Quilly, what's happening? Shanna, my home girl, what's to it? Jason, my homeboy. The Ewings are in the building. What's cracking lacking? Hey, Coy, what's shaking down there in the A, man? Same OG, Joseph Harris, my right next to St. Louis, brother. Roger Tricker, how you doing, man? Tricker. I don't know about that one, Roger. I like it, though. If you say that's what it is, then that's what it is, man. How you doing? Gunrilla Rizzle, what's cracking? Total Glock boy, yes sir. I hope you are. I hope you are. Fat guy with guns, what's cracking, man? Yes sir. Tactical Tina, how you doing, ma'am? Good to see you. E Money 202, Tech Money 313 Mag Dumper. AK Shane, what's crack-a-lagging? Grip, aim, squeeze. All right. If you say so, I'm with it, man. Listen, if you like it, I love it. The Jackie Bear. Fam. Walt E, what's going on? Lawrence Lilly, what's to it, my brother? How y'all doing tonight, man? Oh, baby, back to camera. Y'all don't want to look at me all close like that. I don't want to look at you all close like that. You don't want to look at me. I don't want to look at you. Just keep it even. Hey, burner girl. You late? Hell, I just got here myself, so I'm sorry for being late too then. We all late tonight. Let it be what it is. So, I'll let everybody get in here and we're going to chop it up. Crazy Mechanic, what's going on? T-Man, what does it do? Kenny Love Guns, Mentos, what's cracking, brother? I need $1 for every time. Oh, no. Boy, you get $1 for every time fam say fam. You made it. You ain't never got to work again. Javon's Martin, what's cracking? So I want tonight to be very interactive. So I hope y'all saw the title of the live. I think it's gonna be good. That's what I think. That was my prediction. Now, don't prove me wrong. I think it's gonna be good. Nebraska Gun Freak, what up, big homie? Chris Stevenson, what's cracking? How you doing, man? CJ Pimp, what it do, Pimp? Ramsey Jizzle in the building. What's going on, Ramsey J? What's the wizard? Man, Mirror, what's up? I'm is. Wait a minute, because it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out like not the way it's supposed to, but the way I like to say it. I can't help it. Is excited, right? I know that ain't right. Please don't judge me. But this the thing though, man. We ain't gonna make it much longer with these tickets. And I just want to thank everybody because it's exciting. It's an exciting time right now. You know what? Hold on. Let me get the big fella. Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
I just needed somebody to talk to real quick because the problem is I can talk to everybody in the chat, but they can't. They can say something back, but I don't hear them.
Right.
That
What
bothers
up,
me.
everybody? What's up, Bill?
Calm Wolf, what's up, man?
What's up, Cabo?
Billy Slow,
What's up, Wolf?
Cowboy. Bro.
Hmm.
You know something is going well when the company start inquiring on the weekend.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna put them on blast, but they
Get
know.
rid of Rick. What up, Tatico Tina? What up?
They know when they start inquiring about, hey man, how can we get involved in this South Georgia event on the weekend?
I like that.
You know it done got real.
What up, Patrick? Oh yeah, for sure, man.
You know it done got real. Patrick, what's up, man? And I think they be messing with me, bro, because they know I get emotional about this stuff. I'm ready to see my people. I'm ready to get down here and Like I'm as ready to go to the event as everybody else.
Yeah, man.
Like
Can't wait.
I never feels like I'm the guy doing it. It always feel like I'm just waiting on it. Like I'm trying to get there. Like I was trying to get the shot show. I can't wait to see everybody.
See Smooth, what up? Salute.
Hey, did you see what Pimp just told Kava?
I saw something
It's comments like that
about
lets me know that she has her name for a reason. 2A Syndicate, what's up?
what up,
See
Patrick.
Smooth, what's cracking?
Charles Henry.
Like I just peeped it out my peripheral.
She gotta check her
And
schedule.
she said, "Listen, Kava, damn it, I saw that. Nigga, when I check my schedule book, I'll let you know what's cracking. You understand me? Like I can hear her saying it, bro. Like the comment really like, hey Pimp, hey, respect.
Right.
That's what you get, Kava. Leave people alone, man. Well, let me get back to you. Because he think that he done got so important. Charles Henry, what's up? That people just need to be getting right back to him. I don't know who Kava think he is. And when she check her schedule, that's what I'm gonna tell him next time. If he ever texts me again,
he gonna check your
that's
schedule.
gonna be my response. Kava, when I get back to my schedule book, damn it, I'll let you know. You know. Oh, Pimp, don't apologize.
Right.
You when you get back, you let him know he ain't doing. Kava Rich, he's sitting at home doing nothing. When you get back to your schedule book, you let him know what's going on. Real deal, what's cracking, man?
Malik, what up? What up, Real Deal?
Malik, what's to it, man? Welcome everybody. I appreciate you guys as usual.
Good, Kush.
You could be anywhere else in the world, but you come to hang out with your boy. I never take it for granted. Kush, what's good? Man, Kush. So everything's still going, y'all. ain't much change. You can still go vote for the RGAs.
Yes, you can.
It's gonna be an exciting time. I hope y'all done put your shoes on layaway for the sneaker ball. I know it's a lot of sneakerheads out here. But you want to know what I'm looking forward to, bro? I'm looking forward to the people that's gonna be at the award show, the sneaker ball. That's not sneakerheads.
What, you think these niggas gonna look funny?
You said that I didn't. What I'm saying is, I'm just curious. Like I when somebody's not a sneakerhead.
I'm waiting to see who's gonna show up.
For instance, like JL Custom.
Some British Knights.
In my mind, he gonna wear boots.
He gonna wear boots?
It's a sneaker ball, but he gonna come with Timberlands on in the summertime. You know?
Hey, listen, I'm from New York City. Timberlands in the summertime is not.
Hey, whoever walk in with black forces on, security will be talking to you.
Wait, but you can't have no black forces?
Oh, you walking there with black ass. That means you came for trouble, man. You know what it means when you wear them black ones, man.
They go with everything. Yeah, rock
listen, you can rock whatever you want.
Rock them shell tops, man. He wearing Shaq,
rock whatever you want.
I ain't tweeting LA.
See, I'm worried about Real Deal too. Now Real Deal gonna go to one of them little Tractor Supply stores in Indiana and tell them people like, look, I don't wear sneakers much, but I'm going to a sneaker ball. What y'all got for me? And they gonna go ahead and fit him, and he gonna step up in there, doing the old town slide or whatever he do.
We gonna make sure he don't do
that. Real Deal. Before you buy them shoes, you call me, man. Do not buy them shoes. If you guys haven't gotten your tickets yet, there are still some available. Right. I have not had the opportunity to see what's going on with the neighboring hotel. I know that it was very close to being sold out.
New Balance, that's right, Big Fish. I might wear some of those.
No, hey, y'all saw the joints. Hey, Fish, you saw the New Balance?
No, there's new ones,
bro. Listen.
I'm an old man now. I wear
New Balance is so dope, bro. They look like they remind me of some of the Air Maxes, bro.
What's the numbers?
I don't know the name of them. They just cold.
Nah, I can get a pair of those. I like New Balance, man. Make your feet
They
feel
just
good.
cold, bro. Like they cold. So y'all might want to look at them New Balance, man. You ain't gonna, cause listen, 2A in LA coming with Jordans. He a Jordan head. Eddie Tactical, sneakerhead. They it's Jordan stuff.
That's what I plan on wearing.
Let's not worry about them. I'm not wearing no Jordans.
Oh, I am.
I'm trying to find me. I might have to go to New York City to get these, but I'm trying to find me an original OG authentic pair of Pro Wings, and I need them to be legit.
You said Pro Wings?
Yes, white and black. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for right now, man.
I'm gonna find you some Pro Wings too.
Hey, Pro Wings ain't easy to find no more, man.
I'm gonna put my nephews in New York on it.
Pro Wings ain't easy to find no more, brother. So,
man,
if I can get my hands on some dope ass Pro Wings,
they ain't made Pro Wings in 30 years.
It's a wrap.
They ain't made Pro Wings in 30 years.
I knew,
man. Just right, Seafood.
Dame Dash had brought Pro Wings. I don't know what he did with it.
I just saw him do like a thing on Instagram, I think, where he like some new release, some new sneakers.
I ain't wearing none of the Master P shoes though.
What are those? What are they called?
There was some of the Master P shoes on. I might have you escorted out.
New Balance 237s. Smooth, that's right, man. Go to Coliseum block, bro. I know. That's home. Coliseum, you find anything on that block.
OG Deuce Dollar, what's good, man?
What up, $2?
Rodney Brady, my main man, New York City.
What up, Rodney? He said New Balance 237s.
Yo, look, A2A and LA know his stuff, man. Listen, you get your hands on some Pro Wings, used to be $17.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, they might be $700 now. I can't pay $700 for. I need to get a bootleg pair. OSS in the building though.
These are classics. I got a pair of these.
Nah, that ain't the ones. Them ain't the ones I'm talking about. They just, I'm telling you, they look like Air Max. They got the bottom look like Air Max. Bro, they dope. I wish if I could. Somebody know what I'm talking about. So by the time this live, I ain't got time to look for them. But by the time this live over,
the bottom look like Air Maxes.
Yeah, they got like the Air Max look to them. They look like Air Maxes.
I'm gonna find them.
They dope.
Now you got me interested.
Hell yeah, Kaba. See, they thinking now. You see, to get the lottos, get you some British Knights.
You said lottos?
Yeah, you get some lottos. You get some LL Cool J troops.
Oh, not troops, man. Damn. How about you gonna get some old school ponies? Remember those?
You can still find some ponies though. Just go to Kmart.
I can't
Buffalinos.
Buffalino.
Hey man, whatever you do. Now you got like your tap in guys gonna come in there with the Louis sneakers on, the Dior's. There's a few ballers out there, man.
Yeah, I got a game.
He said, "Why not just get Air Max? They look alike." That's actually a great.
You talking about this?
I don't know if that's them or not. Them dope though. What's wrong with them? Why you frowning?
I'm not frowning. I'm trying to be able to see so you can see.
Yeah, I can see a little bit, but those dope though. But I know New Balance they had a bunch of different colors.
Well, I gotta go to the outlet.
I don't know where you gotta go. I seen them on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
But I know they exist. If you guys don't mind, please hit the like button for me. The sneaker ball gonna be crazy, man. No, that ain't them, but I like them. All right. Them two blue. Them some Crip New Balance.
They got another color.
CDL, what's up?
What up, CDL?
Mr. Biggs, what's to it?
Biggs, what up?
So listen, tonight I decided almost last second, but I think this is gonna be pretty dope. I decided we're gonna do true or false. But the gun edition. And this is just my way of keeping everybody involved in the live and everybody's eyes open. And it's going to help me lead into a couple of my videos that's dropping this week. So, we're going to do true or false. But before we do it, please hit the like button for me.
What up, brothers keeper? Theodora's, oh man, that's
Yeah. See, he talking now.
yeah.
Bro, it's somebody that was wise enough to buy them shoes and keep up with them.
I know it wasn't me.
I didn't know no better, man. I had the LL Cool J troops, but I wore them until the soles was coming up off of them.
Yeah, we ain't know no better back
When
then.
what I should have did was put them away.
Right. Yeah, we ain't
It'd
know
be worth something right now, man. I could put them in an auction and buy me an old school Chevy.
Yeah, old school Chevy.
Hey, Mr. Wilk, what's up, man?
What up, Mr. Wilk? Copper say he gonna have fish in the hills. He gonna look like the pimp from
The sneaker ball gonna be crazy, man. And you know what's gonna be different this year about the with the award show?
Ice cream,
right?
What's gonna be different?
So we got DJ Type Mike coming.
Yeah,
Chicago's on.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna be rocking the party.
And I mean the equipment gonna work too. Beautiful.
Yeah. Well, he's not bringing the equipment, but he just
DJ.
Either way, the mere fact that DJ Type Mike will be in the building means that the party gonna be rocking all night. Which also means that the alcohol gonna be flowing
all night.
Which also means people gonna hear music and that other side gonna come out. It never fails.
The other side.
I'm waiting for this moment that somebody, start doing the boogaloo or something, and just start pulling out them like $2, for instance. Can you imagine $2 doing the peg leg Johnny or something? One of them dances they used to do down there in Georgia. I can see it. I vision it. I vision it happening, and he gonna do it to some modern day song.
We're gonna have to do like a Chappelle show and take everybody's cell phone.
Nah. Hell no. We need all the footage because I think it's gonna get real good. I don't know about no open bar. It's gonna be a cash bar.
It ain't gonna be open bar.
The bar will be open. So,
ice cream gym shoes. Never heard of them.
How many likes we got, man?
Hold on.
Somebody gonna be Chicago footwork. It's gonna be a lot of Chicago.
56. We're behind by like 20 something. Hit that like button, y'all.
Damn. Yeah, if y'all don't mind, hit the like button for me, man. It's finna get good up in there. Because I don't think y'all understand what the true or false is gonna entail.
What up, green one? New York high?
New York. New York, New York, New York.
Real deal. You gotta send emails, man. You don't want to get those. You don't want to get those.
No, I appreciate it because I just don't want Real Deal to come in there with some shoes that say Wang Dang Doodle on the side or something.
What if they look good?
Okay. I mean, these will work. These kind of look like you, Real Deal. I ain't gonna put your shoe game out there in the street. Just show up with them on. I think you'll be fine.
Oh, they look good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, Real Deal ain't as
$2. You better not take your shirt off.
I'm more worried about Hot Tub coming up out his shirt.
He
I'm
probably
gonna
is.
try to put a big ass sign in front of the ballroom that say, "Keep your damn shirts on," and we're gonna put "damn" on the side. Oh man, hey, same OG. You know you can't have a party by Chicago dude and not have no Dirk play. You go, everything. Like it got to be going. It's gonna be some Chicago music getting played that night.
Oh,
Gotta happen.
Gotta be.
It can't be all night, but it gotta happen at some point. Hey man, I almost don't want to let this guy in. I ain't seen him in a long time. I hope he ain't up to nothing weird.
Roadblock ain't gonna take his shirt off.
Hey, what's up,
though?
man?
What's up,
What's
man?
poppin'?
Hey man, I gotta talk to you.
Go on.
But I ain't gonna do it on here.
Oh, damn.
I'm just letting you know now. Yeah, because I feel like something happens in your, with your domestic abuse situation on Fridays up to Sunday. Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it later. So look, y'all.
She be having
everybody. Don't worry about Billy. He okay. Everybody smash the like button for me.
Such a pretty name.
MTZ, what's good?
What up, everybody? What is popping?
What up, MTZ?
What's good?
DCNY, what up?
DCNY. What's good?
Every time I see her name, man, I think about Color Purple.
Jason just did a soul.
What do you do?
In the chat.
These fried bananas are so deep.
Well,
that's random as hell. He just
wait.
He just did it.
Are they fried bananas, like regular ass bananas? Or are they like plantain? That's
probably fried.
I feel like he said yo RGG.
Yo RGG.
Yo RGG.
Before he put that comment out. But if you guys don't mind, smash the like button for me, and I'm going to trust that you guys are going to do it. I believe it. Just do it for me when you get a chance. And you will by the time this live is over because it's about to get interesting. So we about to do true or false. Billy, I'm glad you made it in here.
I'm glad to be here.
Because I want to get people in the direction of what true and false, the gun edition, really means.
True that.
And to be honest, for people that's been following the channel for a while, I actually did this before. This is not the first time. And it was really cool before. But I feel like we need to revisit it in 2023. So if you don't know what a sneak,
I was trying to do.
Do he not listen when he be in the live, man?
It's gonna be a Thomasville, North Carolina.
Chicago, a bad name, man.
It's gonna be a Thomasville, North Carolina.
Thomasville, North Carolina. February 30th. Oh. Be there.
Johnny Gun Game spot.
So what up?
Yeah, what up, so?
True ain't that way. So
he just shut me up. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how to answer. So
terrible.
Look. True or false?
Gone.
This is for the chat too. This is for everybody out there.
Mm-hmm.
Is Glock the most reliable handgun ever manufactured?
No.
True or false?
False.
Glock is the most reliable handgun ever manufactured. True or false?
False.
Fallacy. That's a fallacy.
Mr. Wilkes said false. That's it.
Boom. Next question. Nah.
Mr. Wilkes said false.
Let me tell you the
Mr.
truth.
Wilkes said false.
I'll be honest with you. I couldn't put any striker firearm on that list. I couldn't.
I should have said striker fire.
Yeah.
I should have said striker fight. I didn't think about it that way. Does that change it? Does that change it?
I don't think so.
So if I said Glock is the most reliable striker fire handgun ever made or ever manufactured, would that be true?
I say no. Like I agree with Rodney. Rodney said it's the best marketed handgun probably ever made. I agree.
Yeah. It might be the most consistently produced.
If it isn't, what is? It must be a fanboy.
Okay, that's a great question.
So some
of these true or falses are going to lead to other questions. So if not Glock, then what? Striker fire. Pick one. And notice I didn't say best looking. I didn't say best trigger. I didn't say any of that. I just said most reliable.
Bro. What you see? You move into
don't go down the rabbit hole.
You can't help but
we're gonna have a little fun.
He asked me an open-ended question. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just a quick.
People say it's false though. You know what made me ask that? Because here go my next question. Because I heard somebody say this. I didn't make this up. Has Glock? So I did a class yesterday, and somebody said this. So I want to know if it's true.
Stop. Everybody, man, congratulations to RGG for doing his first instructor class.
So it wasn't my first class, but it was my first group.
First group.
Yeah,
that was pretty dope.
You were the trainer. Congrats, man.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
There you go.
Mr. Wilk, I see what you said right there.
He's a gun.
So I'm gonna say this.
Like
Glock is losing its luster.
It's been for a long time.
I like the way you said it though.
So that's what they said. That's what they said yesterday.
They make the same damn gun every year and put a new number on it.
Glock is losing its luster. Like they say, it's new manufacturers are coming along. Companies like Canik are making a claim in the game, and M&P been around, doing their thing for a minute, and they coming out with different firearms and super dope stuff. So true or false, Glock is losing its luster.
It has been, man. You keep making the same thing over and over and over again. You may add some serrations, or you may take some away, or you may put some finger grooves. It's the same damn gun year after year.
Erica said hi.
Hey, Erica.
Actually, I had a very successful class this weekend. So somebody said, please answer this real-time security solutions, RTSS. He said, somebody damn answer right now. If not Glock, then who? So we said Glock done lost his luster. There's new firearms coming along. There's a lot going
Smith and
on.
Wesson. All right, so here's my reasoning for Smith and Wesson. Performance-wise, definitely neck and neck, but Smith & Wesson outperforms just a tidbit. Also, they have performance center issues. So performance center models are taking it even further, and they're available from the manufacturer. Glock has never done that. A lot of companies, even SIG, will make the P320, and then they'll make the Legion series. I mean, the list goes on and on with companies that will, even Taurus has the executive series. Glock has never done nothing like that. Everything that you get that's upgraded Glock, that's some outsourced business. You know what I'm saying? If I want some upgrades, I want it to be directly from that company.
Okay.
And that's the thing, too. People buy a Glock, and the first thing they do is change the sights and the trigger. You can't tell me that that's not the truth. It's true. Guys go buy a Glock, and the first thing they do is put a new trigger in it and change the sights.
So it's fair to say that the Glock model is pretty proven, right? But from a cosmetic standpoint and trigger pull and
technology,
some of the aesthetics, like sights and things like that, right? So people are taking the Glock and revamping it themselves. So we're starting to see Zevs and daggers and shadow systems, and they were all not technically, but they're all Glocks, kind of, sort of.
Because the patent ran out, and they make them, better. They make them.
Now that takes me back to the original true or false.
No, it's just a simple design. It's still false, but the design is simple. When somebody takes it and makes it better, that doesn't mean it's not like they're taking it and they're copying it totally. They take it, they change the grip angle, they put a better trigger in it, they put better sights on it. That's what they do. The Glock
they keep the internals the same because it's proven.
Not even all the internals are the same either. But it's the platform, the gun works. It does, but I wouldn't say it's the most reliable.
Okay, no, that's cool. Tactical Tina said SIG.
And now SIG
That's
uses
reliability.
SIG uses their customers as their testers. So no, I would not say no.
Yes, that's a tough one. And also SIG has so many directions. It's hard to figure out what SIG could compare to Glock, And the reason, in my opinion, as far as innovation or technology or whatever, I know it's a financial thing, but for me, one of the reasons why the military didn't continue with the Glock was because it wasn't modular. Like you have to be an armorer to take that gun apart.
Yeah, okay. not to mention the fact that
somebody said CZ.
The reason why SIG won is because the price was lower. That's how the government worked. Because the original P320, when they came out with it, had problems.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here go another good question. Red dots are the future. Everybody needs to adjust to it. True or false?
True.
Billy?
Exactly, Philly Slow. I say red dots are the future, man. I say true. Billy is an iron sight junkie.
Shit. Red dots are great.
Hey, I see a lot of true. I see some false.
Mm-hmm. I see a little mixed bag.
Damn.
All I know is the older I get and the less I can see, I like my red dots even more. So it's the future for like I said.
Do you know most people that and this is my theory, most people that have that old school approach be like, hell no, that's false.
So looks at EMP. When that EMP hit, your red dot ain't gonna be worth shit.
Hey, what is EMP, bro?
The electromagnetic pulse. It knocks out all electronics.
Yeah. But still, I mean, that just being on, that level of stuff, I think that everybody should have a few to train with. Nothing wrong with that.
I think people don't like them because of the learning curve. That's what I think. Because you think, I just picked this thing up with this screen, it's got a dot in it, and it's going to work. And then you go do it, and it's not what you think. That's what I think. I think it's the learning curve why people shit on
it. Yo,
red dot is okay, but I feel like I'm better with
Harry FMJ.
I was just laughing at that.
He's so
okay. All you instructors, take off your instructor hat for about 5 minutes. I get it.
So all right.
I get it. They say you got to use both. The question was not question, but true or false. Red dots are the future. Everyone needs to adjust to them.
True.
Okay, how about this? True or false? Then I'm talking pistol red dots primarily because you need some type of optic on your rifles and ARs and stuff like that. Not too many guys are just going to irons with those. Somebody's using most people are using something. So what was I gonna say? Do you think in your own personal thing, and I know you want to be able to use both and the whole 9 yards, red dots are a cheat code on pistols?
No.
They become
a cheat code. Red dot is a cheat code on a pistol.
They become a cheat code. They will increase your speed.
That depends on who you're shooting with. See,
but here's one thing. I'm gonna say two things. The first thing is, if you ask a 14-year-old how to write their name in cursive today, they might not fucking know. And that's what computers
Why you say it like that? Why?
I'm just saying that's what computers have done to our youth. Is the same thing what red dots are going to do to firearms. They're going to put in a new technology that will sooner or later cancel out.
Oh, well, I think that's a bad analogy, because cursive is actually useless unless you're trying to write something fancy or whatever. It's different. Iron sights don't become useless like cursive does. Now, that's why I think it's a bad analogy.
Well, that's the thing.
Danny, you never used a red dot before?
Huh?
Oh, Danny said I never used a red dot before, so I don't know.
What up, Danny?
He's still writing in cursive. And there's people, I'm telling you, that used to be a job. Writing in cursive used to be a job.
Well, yeah, I remember learning how to do it, but I can't tell you the last time I wrote something in cursive.
Now let me
40 years ago.
Now let me tell you something. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn it to a true or false. True or false? Do gun enthusiasts like ourselves, people that are just deeply into this game, get lost in the lifestyle and forget about new shooters and the people that may not know? True or false?
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. And especially with our verbiage.
Right. When we start talking, and true.
Because Tactical Tina just made an amazing point. She said some people have difficulty finding the red dot, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not, Tina.
So what happens is, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Matter of fact, I'll touch on. So yesterday I was doing a class. It was super interesting because there were people that were former military, kind of gun guys that knew their stuff on one side, and then there were people never owned a firearm, never shot a gun before.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about two totally different sides of the spectrum. So if I'm talking about something that's elementary, the new person looking like, wow. And the person that's been around looking like, man, come on, hurry up. It's something else, man. What the hell? You see the difference?
Yeah, it's just natural.
So yeah, so what happens is when we be talking about certain stuff, like bro said, I ain't never even shot a red dot before.
Mm-hmm.
And I can remember the first time that somebody put the pistol red dot in my hand, and I gave him the gun back. First of all, it took me about 27 minutes to find the dot.
What up, Jay?
And then I felt like the dot moved too much.
Did you feel like it?
The dot was moving, man.
Yo, that was the toughest part for me. That shit, I shoot, and when I first started, I shoot slowly, start moving over.
I don't know what's going on with you. I ain't never seen nothing like that happen. Where the dot just start moving. What dot were you using?
The dot is moving, man. When I first used pistol, so the pistol red dot was the first thing that showed me how shaky I was when I press out to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
You're thinking you sitting there really aiming, and that dot will tell you the truth if you never used one before.
Big Dre, what up?
Because I'm trying to tell you, boy, that dot
Hey Siege
was getting real weird. Big Drizzle, what's to it, man? Hey,
comes in the building.
I ain't gonna say nothing right now yet.
Mm-hmm.
But Big Dre just made a power move. That I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm gonna break it to everybody soon. But the brother made a super power move.
Proud of you, Big Dre.
On the
about
side. He just changed the game a little bit, and I'm proud of him too. Siege, how you doing, ma'am? JL Customs, my gun camp brethren. What's to it, man? JL blind in one eye and can't see out the other one. So, but this is the thing though. So I was trying to do this true or false thing. And you know it's gonna always double back to some budget stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't never get away from that.
That's right. I was budgeting it
and
up.
Billy, you are the one with the ability right now to at least piss off 100 out of 122 people with whatever your answer is.
Shoot.
Is it true that there are sub $600 guns in the market that will hands down perform side by side with or outperform some of your 1,200 and up guns?
Yo, GG. Yes or hell yes.
Yes or hell yes.
True or false?
Absolutely motherfucking true, sir.
True.
Hella true. My goodness, if you never said nothing better in your life, you said that tonight.
I'm just trying to see if it's true or false.
That's true, man.
Very true. super duper true.
So
everybody knows.
I'm seeing everybody say true.
Yeah. It's the way technology is today, man.
Now what? Now this is so dope, right? Now watch this double standard happen. Watch this catch-22. True or false? You get what you pay for.
Not always.
Watch out. Be careful. Be careful how you answer this, because if you were one of the 120 people that just said true.
No, that's false, man. That's not always true.
True or false? You get what you pay for.
Pay attention to MTZ's comment, and I'm gonna come back to that in a second before you ask the next true or false.
Patrick says,
if you said true to these sub $600 guns can outperform these $1,200 up guns, then you have to say false till you get what you pay for.
Yeah, sometimes you get more than what you pay for.
That's false, because sometimes you get more than what you pay for. That's right.
I guarantee you, on at least 9 out of 10 of my sub $600 pistols or firearms, I got more than what I paid for.
Yeah,
guaranteed. Hell yeah.
What's up? One in the chamber? Yeah, I said I got to say that's false. Sometimes you get more than what you paid for, and sometimes you get less. What's up,
Alex?
Hey, what's good?
Okay. That was fair.
Guaranteed.
Now, so I saw what MTZ said too, but
that's true, Corey.
That question was on the
chopping block.
I didn't see. What did he say?
No, he just said, not question, but he just said it's not the gun, it's the shooter.
I always say that. But sometimes you can grab something that's a piece of crap.
Are we still in this first question?
Well, it's not really. It's just true or false. So, like, I'm just asking this certain things true or false. Like, well, what do you think is true or false? Fact or fiction? Do you think it? That's what that was the last live I did. I did fact or fiction.
Okay.
Yeah. I think personally, the way that technology moves, the way that quality control is on some of these companies, just because they're mass producing enough to drop the price does not mean they're making a bad product by any means. Now you can put that up with that first question, Glock.
Yeah,
that's a great example. Glock makes an amazing product that oftentimes will outshoot and outperform, you know, the higher ends.
You know, Coy is my homeboy, right? And if you know, he's I ain't gonna put him on the spot too much, but he know what he is. I don't have to say it. So I always wonder to myself, how much of a role does what other people think play on what one may purchase?
Are you asking?
That's not a true or false. That's just a general question.
Are you asking as a regular person, or are you asking as a content creator?
So listen. Well, content creators got it bad.
A lot of well,
because 90% of content creators will buy. They're buying for the reaction, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, I'm thinking overall. So usually when I'm talking in here, I'm just kind of talking to people on a regular level. But I'm gonna tell you something that people in the chat may not ever admit. A lot of what gets talked about on YouTube and in these chats is very influential. It's extremely influential. If somebody's saying something, if the general census is this is bad, people will kind of just subconsciously stay away from it.
Stay away from it. Yep.
Even if it was on their mind to go get it, they'll kind of stay away from it just because, somebody was kind of downing it in a live or on a video or something like that. So now I'm gonna say to you guys, just kind of do your own due diligence, right? Because I'm probably one of the most guilty people on YouTube of this, but I'm proud of myself for it because I really don't listen to people like that.
But even though
I can be persuaded. Now, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Sometimes things will catch my attention.
Just because you don't make that purchase doesn't mean that it didn't spark your interest. So people are
yeah, absolutely. The conversations get me too.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
the conversations get me too sometimes. But I'm really one of those people that don't act on it. Like I don't
buy 6 guns in one conversation. You don't know that, and then eventually you end up on something because everything eventually.
So all right, true or false? Can a gun be accurate?
That's a hard ass question.
That's a hard question.
You asking because those are open-ended questions. They're not really true or false. Can a gun be accurate? If I take a gun, I put it in a rest, I take the human aspect out of it, and I aim it at a target, and I pull the trigger with some sort of device or whatever. Can the gun be accurate? I mean, yeah, I guess it can be.
I don't know.
If you take out all the variables.
True or false? That's what you got to say, Zach.
That's it. Kava, I appreciate you.
Zach always drive the long way. He take the side streets. Don't never want to get on the expressway.
That's right. I take the back streets, man.
Just true or false?
And get mad at the person in front of him.
Can a gun be accurate? I have to say true. It can be accurate.
A gun can be accurate. True or false?
It can be accurate.
You say true.
Yes.
So there's a lot of mixing. I think everybody kind of wait. Let me see what everybody else says.
Yeah, that's a hell of a mix.
I think it's true. I think a gun can be accurate.
So that's the thing. Can one gun be more accurate than another? Or is it all on the shooter?
Okay. See, I like this because it be leading me to some interesting questions like this. How much of what we know or what we think we know or the information we think we're getting or receiving is propaganda and marketing versus truth? And I say that because if I look at one company that makes this red dot that looks like this, and it might be a popular one, and then a lesser named company comes out with the identical red dot with a different name on the side of it. But they'll tell you, nope, we made our stuff with some material that came from Uganda.
That's right.
Under the ocean. Nobody else has this material.
Guarded by mermaids.
And it's proven.
It's marketing, man. But the reason that we would know something like that is because we're experienced shooters. We've done this. I can have this red dot here.
I'm not. Don't call me that.
I don't want to.
Don't dismiss me.
Okay.
I am just as naive as the average person out here, man. Listen, let me tell you why. Because some things that should be simple is still confusing to me.
Well, it's just like I can go buy a Sony flat screen, right? And go buy a Hisense flat screen, and the pictures will look just as good because they both got the same good ass glass in them. That's what makes those televisions good. It's the glass. That's what costs the most.
Because these manufacturers are not making the product; they're putting the product together. So they get the glass from here, they get the boards from there, they get the plastic, the polymer from there.
That's right.
Screws from this company. They outsource and put something together and say, "We made this amazing product," and put it on your lap. That product is coming from the same places that this half the price of that product comes from.
You ever watch you ever seen that show How's It Made? When there'll be like one factory that makes all this sauce and they just put different labels on it. It'd be the same damn sauce with a different name.
I've been there before. I used to work at a place at a mining. I used to work like mining and shit, and we made what do you call that? Kitty litter for like 25 different companies. Same shit, yo.
Just
same thing. Same shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Just like what car company was it, Billy? That who was it? Is it Honda? They both make Acura.
Honda make Acura.
Like,
Yep.
can you open up you open up? I forget what you open up the engine and have the same. It's just
VTEC
the same
engine.
company. Yes, it's just with a different name on it, and they charge you more because it's got a different name on it. It's like almost like a clone. Like I can buy a clone of something, and some people make really good clones. Lexus and Toyota. There you go, same OG, same thing. And
Yeah.
Nissan makes Infinity. There you go.
Ford and Lincoln. Same shit all the way through. When you get them t-shirts and you get somebody custom t-shirt done, you get yourself a hood neck t-shirt. Or,
Hey, I was just seeing Big Fish
t-shirt.
comment. He said, "Don't tell nobody I hung out with Swamp Fox today."
I'm trying to hang out. I'm trying to show my t-shirt. You get a t-shirt done, believe me, the tag that goes on the t-shirt is just a company that bought it from the guy who makes the
Right.
t-shirt.
I hung out with Big Dre today.
It's Haynes, Fruit of the Loom, Gildan. Who are the other people? I like Fruit of the Loom because they make the best big men.
Yeah.
But it'd be all the same.
Yeah. Nevertheless, comes off of the same what do you call that? Gin, same producers of the
Like
fabric.
Mr. Wilk said,
Hey Fish just flexed on us. He said he hung out with Swamp Fox. Hey Fish, he don't know who RGG is, do he? When you talk back to him, tell him I really appreciate him. I hang out with him all the time, Fish. All the time.
I don't hang out with him.
Every Swamp Fox they ever made on the pistol.
Yeah, well,
They're my people over there. But anyway,
you know something, bro? Like you said,
that's flex stuff.
But you want to know something? I can pick up the phone right now and call Big Dre.
I swear I can call Big Dre
Chop
right
it up with him right now.
Matter of fact, Big Dre called me during the live.
That's right. He sure did. I forgot you had a live on Fridays. I still don't understand that.
I know Big Dre real name.
That's right. I know Big Dre real name.
Real
That's right. That's right. The real Big Dre.
No, that's because they don't know. They don't know. Nobody know what Big Dre on right now. We ain't gonna put him in the street like that.
No.
Let him put it out there.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not flexing, bro. I don't get into that. I was just messing with Fish. I don't know. He just did a soul. He just said he just had a random moment. He was just like,
hey, yo, RGG.
Right.
Don't
tell nobody. Well, yeah, you just told everybody. That was weird.
Yeah, man. But so yeah.
So Total Glock Boy said, I don't get the snobbery on ARs, but a beautiful pistol is worth it. Now, I can imagine there's people that would argue that because I guess it depends on if you're more of a rifle person or a pistol person. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because if you're more of a rifle person, you will naturally put more money into your rifles, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you like boring shit in your life. Sorry.
Ain't nothing boring about rifles, Billy.
See, Billy's not a rifle guy though.
No, it's nothing boring about
rifle guy at all.
Just kidding. Rifles is like golf.
Now, Coy is a rifle guy.
You know, golf is like it's not an inexpensive sport.
But see, what I was saying though, before I left for a second, I was trying to get to this point though. How do we know how much of what we hear is not, or if it's marketing, or if it's fact, right? Because Ramsey J made a point earlier, and we used to always argue about like Stribog, B&Ts, and all that stuff. And then I used to hear a lot of fit and finish and those statements, you know, and I've never, even the more and more experience that I get, I'm still not totally sold on that.
Yeah,
I'm still not sold on. If I'm like Total Glock, but I don't know. He said AR is an AR, and I've heard a lot of people say that, and then some people be like, "Man, don't use no Anderson lower. You put an Anderson lower on your gun and it blow up." And then somebody turn around and say, "Boy, I've been using Anderson lower since I was a little bitty boy. Damn things ain't never gave me a problem."
I got 6 ones now. I'm gonna build them all out.
Yeah.
So my thing is, yeah, I saw Real Deal got a strike box.
Yeah, he's running it too.
So I'm just saying, man, like at what point does it matter? Like I always feel like not always, but in a lot of cases, people definitely spend more money for the brand
Yeah.
versus what the product really is.
Most
So
people
Zach,
don't. Most people don't look into it because there's only like what 6 or 7 forges that make those damn things in the country. Something like that.
yeah, share
Yeah,
that with
they got
everybody.
they got the little symbols on there. You got to find out who the symbols are. If you look at the symbol on your AR, on your receivers and stuff, you'll see a little symbol on there. Maybe a little key thing, maybe a little square, some other
So
money.
so what happens
That's what
now
makes it.
when a lower comes from one of these very limited amount of forges, do you know that companies like,
See,
I don't know
Philly Slow just did it. Go ahead, I'm listening to you, bro.
what amazing companies that are super expensive, they don't make that lower. They brand that lower, and that's all they do. That's all they do. So a Knight's Armament lower might be made with the same forge that Anderson is made from, and they're all generally mil spec. Generally,
Yeah, Big Jason dropped the link. He would be able to speak about this.
Hey, Fish, I remember. Actually, I don't remember. If I say I remember, I'd be lying. But it was brought to my attention
There you go, Joe.
that a brother that we know in this industry, very prominent brother that do his thing, came and paid you guys a visit. And the clip that I was sent basically had him saying B&T is trash.
He was shitting on it.
So when I saw that, I was like, wow, it actually showed me something. It proved something to me, which is we all have different tastes and opinions and things that we like, right? Like it shows me that, like, because it just depends on who you talking to and who you choose to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
So even if whatever I could be saying here tonight or what people say in this chat could be one vision of you, and you could go to Billy Live and you get another one, and you can go to Dre Channel and you'll get another one. It's so much of this stuff is opinionated. Total Glock Boy is not new to firearms.
No, he's not.
Very well respected brother around our industry, shoots a lot of competition. So it's not like he don't know what he's talking about, but there's going to be people that would disagree. Where's JL? JL is a hella fire gunsmith, Sarasota, the whole 9 yard, know his stuff. And he tell you quick, hey man, go buy like a $400 or $500 AR, and we're gonna do the damn thing to it.
Mm-hmm. That's because I'm looking at what Joe said about it's the different types of aluminum. You got the 6,000 series and the 7,000 series, and I understand that, but I don't know what's the real difference between the two. Because I own stuff that's 6,000 series, and I own stuff that's 60,000, and I own stuff that's 7,000 series.
Now, and is the difference going to affect my civilian usage or not?
Because if I got 6,000 series aircraft grade aluminum and I got 7,000 series aircraft grade aluminum, how much is the actual difference? That's what I need to know. I'm not a metallurgist or whatever you call it, so I don't know.
Damn, Danny, I didn't even see that one, but see,
and that could very well have happened or could be true. Because listen, let me tell you something. When you like something,
words. What up,
I was to talk to Mr. Wilk right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we were chopping it up Mr. Wilk for a long, long time. And I was to say to him, I was to ask him about certain stuff. There's certain things that he's gonna like, obviously, better than others, right? Like it makes sense. So he would speak highly about those things because that's his preference.
Mm-hmm.
But I could ask somebody who's, of level, knowledge, and experience, and they'll tell you the total opposite of what he says.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be trying to get people to understand that. Like it just depends on who you choose to listen to. That's why you have to do a lot of your own due diligence. I also heard the same brother that I was referring to say, you got to think about how much we shoot versus the average civilian.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Money Mike. What up,
Big
AJ?
What's to it, brother?
What's good? What's good?
Was
Look, man.
good, big homie.
So think about that. Think about as much as, especially people that's on YouTube or competition guys, right? That really get out
Okay, Mr. Will.
and shoot and do the thing,
What up, Skilly?
and how much they get out and shoot.
Mhm.
So we running through tons of ammo. That's the dog from the Little Rascals.
Yeah.
Dre done hit him in the eye.
Damn, Dre.
But no, man. So, but what I'm saying is, think about how much we shoot versus the average person, right?
Mhm.
So somebody in this chat right now that probably goes to the range 4 or 5 times a year. A year, right? Maybe every other month or so.
Mhm.
You know, once a month, or people that go periodically. And then there's those that go every other day. There's a difference in what those people may or may not need, or what they see, or what their thoughts are.
True. What up, Rod? That's true.
You know, so that's why when you see me come in the game on some regular gun guy stuff, I probably represent 90% of the people that are listening to what we talk about.
Hey, Zach, he slid that one in there. Nice, smooth.
What?
Good rebound, though. That curse.
Yeah,
That's how I normally talk, right? So it comes out naturally. But what I'm saying is,
Hey, Cabo.
Joe Kelly was good.
What up, Joe?
Yo.
Real deal locked up again.
What up, Real Deal?
Oh, hey. Yeah.
But
up, Real Deal? What's up, man?
so when I start talking about these discussions, right?
Big Joe, what up? G, what up, Snob?
Eddie Tactical, the snob of the year. That's my
Eddie.
and that's my
Eddie.
snob homie. Let me so and this is the thing, man. Y'all got to understand this. That's what makes 2A so dope, because Eddie is my dog. Listen, that's my homeboy. That's my dog. That's my gun camp brother. I talk to him every single day. And we couldn't be on more different spectrums when it comes to the gun game. Like, our visions could not be more different. But it don't stop us from being dogs. You know what I'm saying? He gonna support what I got going on. I support what he got going on. So I think that's kind of what, you know, this whole thing is. Big Dre, I feel like you had something to say about ARs. Like, something prompted you to say drop that link. And you know, I always get worried when the black people say drop the link. When Real Deal just lingering out there, it don't bother me. but when one of the brothers be like, drop that link, that means something he saw done pissed him off right in that moment. They need you to drop that link, man.
Something need to be said.
What you got to say, brother?
So, you know, you was talking about the forgings and stuff. And a lot of people get caught up on the brand name. You know what I mean? But like me, for example, you know what I'm saying? I'm a manufacturer. So I'm learning and seeing a lot of these companies do not make their stuff.
Yes, what's
Prime example, the grips that I use on the Anubis. The company that makes my grips makes the grips that's on the FN. It's the exact same grip, just has the FN logo on it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If you look at your receivers, so if you look at my receivers on Anubis, they have a keyhole forging part. So does some of the Daniel Defenses. If you look at Daniel Defense's guns, not all of their receivers have the same marking.
Because the price is lower sometime a year from different different manufacturers.
So the forger, they make a forge, which is a solid block of aluminum that's the basic shape of a receiver. And then you take that, and then there's somebody that goes and mills it out and finishes it out for you. Some of these companies do have their own CNC machines, like Head Down. They have their own CNC machines. So they would buy the forgings, but they would mill them out and finish them themselves. And then they would send them off to somebody to get them anodized.
Mind you, a lot of these companies that do go that extra for CNC, that have that CNC machine, after they supply their product, they outsource that machine to make these companies lowers.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. So, you know, as a certain company out here, who was a security company that's kind of famous for some shady shit. Head Down made their rifles, the whole damn gun. You see what I'm saying? So it's
Mr.
like
Will said forging might be the same, but machining is what matters.
the machining is what matters. So people talk to me, they'll ask me like, well, your gun, your receivers fit together real tight. They fit real good together. Well, they're forged by the same company, and the finishing work is done by the same company.
Mm-hmm.
So they are made to fit together like that. But if I get my upper from this guy and my lower from this guy, they might have the same forging mark, but it was two different companies that did the finishing work. So they're not going to fit together as good. Two different companies that did the anodization. So it's not going to match.
Wait, Dre, is that a word?
I don't know if that's really a word.
I mean, I know what you meant, but I'm not sure if, because you sound like me right there. Was that actually a word right there?
Yeah, anodization. It's the anodizing on the receiver.
Yes, that's right.
Okay,
that's why the receivers are black. Right. They're anodized.
Dre done got. Hey, listen, man. Big Dre got some big stuff going on. He's getting a little fancy. I've never heard him say
anodization. Changing already.
So he's definitely changing up on us, man. I can't wait till it get out the stuff that this brother's doing, man. I'm proud of you, man. I want to say that to you.
I appreciate you, brother.
Yes,
so
sir,
like,
yes, sir.
Don't get caught up on brand names all the time. Like barrels, a lot of people be like, "Oh man, I'm gonna get this barrel because this barrel's better than this barrel." Well, what you don't know is the one that you said was shit was the one that made the barrel for the one that you like.
Yep.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? So it's funny because like I hear people talk about how great the finish is on my receivers and how well they fit together, this and that. And then I bring up another manufacturer and they're like, oh, they receivers are trash. They fit, they. It's the same damn receiver because that's who makes mine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it's just you going off of what somebody else said about a brand. You know what I'm saying? And I've had to stop doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because being on this side, I see how shit go.
So I'm gonna put y'all on some game too. And I'm gonna, this is great for influencers that may not know. So Kush, I don't even know if he want me to tell this. So if he don't, he have to cuss me out later because I'm already talking now. So he's actually dope with some marketing stuff. Like the kid got a lot of marketing skills.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at his comments when he's talking, he always talks about like the power of marketing and doing this.
Mm-hmm.
So like we like to do a lot of work that never sees the internet, right? We just chop it up, we talk how to move around, the way you could make some business moves. And that's why I was so proud of Dre, because he's making different types of business moves. Everything don't always happen in front of the cameras on YouTube. It ain't even always to be talked about until you get it popping. You know, obviously it'll come back to YouTube because you're gonna get it shaking and then you'll get to talking about it. But sometimes you just got to put your work in, put your head down, go to work, and then bring it out when it's all said and done, man. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, a lot of y'all better holler at Kush, and he got some good direction, man. All right. Real deal. What were you gonna say? Real deal about to tell us how ZZs
are the best thing in the world.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say, you know, for some people, the more money they spend on a gun, it's the more bragging rights they have. Because they spent $2,000 on an AR, and you only spent $800. Somehow that takes them to a different level. They're looking. I don't want to say they're looking down at you, but you're right here. I'm up here. You know. Yeah. You have a good AR, but mine's a $2,000 AR, man. It does this. It makes coffee when I'm shooting. It does all the. You know? It's a bragging right. Just like when you buy certain brands of guns, it's a bragging right. I own this. You have that. Well, I have this. You know, it's a flex.
Yeah, Jordans don't make you jump higher, right?
You sure
right.
And a lot of times, man, guys that really know their stuff and take pride in it, you know, like even when I'm first coming into YouTube a couple years ago and starting to meet people early on, the Mr. Wilkes and a lot of the people that I met in the beginning, Dre and all of these guys, you already knew the people that were super passionate on certain ends of it. When we would be out here buying a lot of guns, Dre was still. I remember he would always be building something. That's all he ever did. He just build them. He would
always,
and he would be showing me. We could FaceTime, and he'd be like, "Yeah, I'm working on this one. I got 3 builds going on over here, and I'm doing this." So you knew that was his passion. Like that's his thing to do.
Yeah.
I still have. We don't talk about it much anymore because obviously there's been some changes here and there. But I still have my Sev too.
I do too.
Same here. Me too.
And it still runs amazing.
Yep.
Because the way that firearm was manufactured, there was a lot of care put into it.
Mm-hmm.
There was the guys meant what they were doing when they made those firearms. It was it was their passion. That's what they do. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
So when the brother built that gun, he did his thing, and that thing still runs. For that reason, I won't even change it. Like I take it out to the range. I may not shoot it for 2-3 months. Take it out and run like it's brand new.
Yep.
So he said you put it sound like the suspension on the old Buick. No, Mr. Wilk, I don't have that problem.
Hey, I got a great true or false. If you guys ready.
I'm ready.
You sure? It's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah, but I don't have to answer.
You don't. Everybody in the chat.
Tough as you can get it. Go ahead.
Is this true or false? Women generally shoot better than men.
True.
That is true.
True.
I want to say false, but I don't get no trouble.
I see it every day.
Absolutely.
It's true.
I see it
Because
every day.
they don't have their ego and their manhood wrapped around.
Right.
And not to mention the fact they don't have all the stress like we do that they give us. But that's a whole different story.
You gonna start it for
Okay, that was a good one, Billy. That was a good one. Now we're trying to get some brownie points right there.
Uh-huh.
Hey, no.
You see him look to the side like
Billy's getting tired of going to the
That was a brownie point question.
Hey, RGG.
Nah, that's a real argument.
Yeah. Hey, can I drop a shameless plug real quick?
Go ahead, brother. You know I'm proud of you right now. I usually don't allow these things to happen, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it tonight. Long as it ain't nothing OnlyFans. Anything outside of that?
Hell no.
Outside of that.
Okay.
So I'm working on I just built a new prototype for a new caliber that's gonna be coming out.
Hey, Dre, before you continue, everybody who is unaware, Dre's company is called OR Armament. It's OWR.
That's right, OWR Armament.
So this new prototype, it don't have a dust cover on it yet. I'm waiting on it to come. But yeah.
You can't show it now. You're gonna get me canceled.
No, I can show it, I can't touch it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you know this better than I do. What am I talking about?
Screw the dog hair on the couch. But this is the next thing coming out in the lineup.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be a big caliber.
Man.
Well, you know that when you're ready for a good review, you know where to send it, my brother.
Liberators.
So
What
I'm
caliber
gonna tell you what the caliber is, so y'all be ready for it.
Wait. Oh, all right, go ahead.
8.6 blackout, baby.
Oh, get out of here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, why you Barry White though? 8.6 black.
Right.
There it is.
8.6
All right.
blackout.
Hold that.
We're gonna drop 308 with it too.
I can't wait, Dre. I'm ready. I'm ready.
And what is this model called?
All we got to do is send it to Mr. Wilk so he can make it go. Brrr. That's what he do with guns. You can send anything to Mr. Wilk, and he gonna make it go. Brrr.
Yeah, I'm probably the other ones is just a Anubis. This one's probably just gonna be
Real deal.
it's just gonna be a or 10.
Real
It's not gonna be like an Anubis. Actually, I might call it the Anubis A6.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then 300 blackout coming shortly behind that. Well, 300 blackout, you can do that one now.
I might have to come. Okay. I might have to drive to Tennessee to shoot that one, Dre.
See, I see
you trying to get up here.
John Moss said, "How much is Dre AR? Can we get?
Uh-huh.
I dropped
We got
it.
Dre website up there.
I'll drop it again. I dropped it before. I'll drop it again.
How we looking on
RPG.
the likes, y'all? Did y'all decide to hit the like button for me?
That'd be scary.
nice. I think we didn't have some nice true or false questions.
Here you go. Or go out there and check it out. I know firsthand knowledge.
That's right. How many people in the chat has shot the newbies?
Exactly.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Right.
if you ain't shot in the news, it'll probably change your life.
That's right. I shot the hell out of it. Damn good. Damn fine rifle.
I shot it and I went in and started listening to some Bob Marley at home.
Hey, they said when you
Only thing-
shot it, hey, real good. They said when you shot it, you had to get all up in it or something. What
He
Yeah,
he had it all. He had it
got it.
all up in him.
Don't let real deal shoot your AR. I'm tell y'all that right there. Let him shoot his own gun.
that shit only gonna come back wet.
Hey, you would think that, Mr. Wilk, but I think everybody forget. Everybody rock with me. They don't mind hitting the like button. They just be forgetting.
Yeah, they just get too excited about being in the chat.
Yeah, that's all it is. There's a lot of excitement going on.
Oh, Mel, you shot it too? I didn't know that.
No, that's a smooth shooting gun. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah.
See, I don't like, and it feels weird because people be like, man, that's just his homie. No, it's really, you know, because I'm weird like that. Like, I feel like I could tell him if it didn't.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
I don't even want to talk about it, man, because I don't
go
like
to my YouTube channel and I have a video of RGG shooting it.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You do.
Oh yeah, I got a whole video. I did a review on it. The gun is a damn fine AR. I told Dre right when I called him after I finished recording. I called him soon as I was-
On every damn body.
as soon as I was finished.
Okay, I'm glad I saw this comment out here because this gives me another true or false. True or false to the people who've been in the chat for a while. No. Skilly needs training, shooting training.
True.
True or false?
True.
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 Somebody help this boy.
Remington now.
I'm about to say.
But I guess when it comes to Skilly, it's it depends on how you're looking at the glass, half empty or half full.
He said, I'm a shooter.
Hey, he got a brand new shotgun. He's good to go.
He know what a trigger is on
Yeah,
it.
but
That's
he shoot the
buckshot
pistol the
skilly.
same way he shoot the buckshot.
That's buckshot skilly.
Yeah, he get the same result.
Buckshot Skilly.
Yep.
They said Skilly need eye surgery.
He still messing with that hammer.
Skilly John Wick, I can't tell the difference.
Damn.
Damn.
See, that's why I was trying to get Skilly out to the meetup, where it's a whole bunch of steel targets out in front of him.
Can't miss.
He can't miss.
So even when he don't hit the one he aiming at, he gonna hit one of them. Bing.
Hey,
He
here's
gonna
a
feel
true.
like you're doing something.
Here's a true or false one for you. Does John Wick use a red dot? I guess that's a yes or no. That's not. Never mind. Man, I just messed it all
John
up.
Wick uses a red dot. You messed it all up. You messed it all up.
Does John Wick use a red dot in any of his movies on his guns?
You know, I've never really paid attention. I don't think so.
For some reason, I'm gonna say no.
No.
Right.
You know why? Because he doesn't like them.
Mm.
Say hi.
He don't like him. He just point and shoot.
Look at him. Ah, look, Cairo. Yeah. He looking at the trigger like, what? Yeah.
Oh, this Joker got big, boy.
Which one is that?
Remington.
Remington. Okay.
That's one of them babies.
How you gonna put your head down, boss? You
know you can't put your hand on dog cakes on the live. You can't do that.
That's what they say.
Yeah, it's just like showing a gun. You got.
Is Remington a girl or a boy?
No, that's a boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Why don't you bring one of them girls to Georgia? We'll see if we can make something shake.
That Hey,
Did
man.
Dre just try to breed dogs on the live?
He did.
tried-
He did.
Dogs, man.
He said, let's make something shake. He did.
It's weird because we gotta be there for that, and I don't really know if I want to be there. It made me feel hella different.
This just got weird.
You wanted to get weird? I can tell you're weird.
Don't get weird, real deal. That's last time you got weird. You told us about, it was your response to put them in the bucket. It just it ain't been right since.
The rodeo. The
Right,
rodeo.
The rodeo.
Rodeo.
Look, Skilly out there talking trash again.
When I master the red dot, it ain't happening, man. Once
Hey, Skilly,
you got that damaged hammer, it ain't gonna happen.
Skilly, you run it. You run the red dot. I'll run iron sights.
Oh damn!
Thank y'all for hitting the like button. We almost caught up.
Whenever you're ready. Matter of fact, I'll take my rear sight off or something. And just run the
You can shoot against Skilly. You can shoot against Skilly with your offhand.
Right.
Man, look here.
One-handed with your eyes closed.
It's bad when somebody talking shit and then somebody come back with me. I'll take all the sights off the gun and shoot it with my toe.
Yeah.
Still beat your ass.
upside down backwards, lighting a cigarette and dealing some deck of cards.
One thing about my homeboy Skilly, boy, he gonna have a whole live confident.
Strong.
Everybody confident shooters when they feel like, boy, I ain't that good, but I can beat Skilly.
Right, I can be Skilly.
I'll let Cairo beat Skilly.
Damn.
No, listen, hold on. Y'all know I like to mess with everybody, man. And I'm gonna say, aside from Skilly, because we know that, and people think it's a joke, but Roadblock, who had the video? Skilly put the video up.
Mm-hmm.
It might still be up there. He went to go shoot with Roadblock and somebody else, and for whatever odd reason, I felt like if it was me and I was in Skilly's shoes and I shot like that, I never would have put that video out.
It never would have seen the light of day.
Because what we couldn't figure out was how it was so many holes all over the target. And Skilly was shooting a pistol. It was so bad that we were making three-way calls like, hey, did you watch that video?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, did Skilly shoot something else? I was calling Roadblock. Listen, when y'all went out to the, I was serious. When y'all went out to the range, at some point did Skilly shoot a shotgun with a bird shot?
I said, I think I know what he was doing. That's the Little Dipper. That's the Big Dipper. That's Orion.
Skilly said he just couldn't get them bullets to go where he wanted them to.
No matter what.
But I wasn't there that day, so I couldn't enjoy it to the fullest. But I'm gonna tell you all the time when I was there and I saw a brother struggling a little bit shooting, and it might have been one of the funniest times of my life because he's one of the coolest people I know.
I'm gonna stick that
damn Paris eye, man.
I knew that's what you was getting ready to say.
Boy, listen. Paris eye stepped up about 15 yards from that target with that 45.
Hit bullseyes.
He got that lean.
Right.
I got this now. Watch out now.
He got a special stance.
He said, boom. Ain't hit nothing.
Oh, okay.
I think you missed that time, Paris. He's shooting at a target bigger than Zach. Try it again, man. Paris, I got to shoot. He was getting frustrated. He like, boom. Damn, I don't want to have my sight off or something. I'm
Start looking at the gun sideways.
Yeah,
Right.
Boom, 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 boom. And just don't hit the target. I was just like, hold on, Paris. I was something. Roadblock, like, is it the gun? Roadblock, take the gun, grab, ping. Hold on, Paris. Might be you. It was a rough day, man. But that's my boy, though. That's my boy. Can't wait to go shoot with him again. We got to get him right.
That's right. I'm gonna stick up for Skilly though. Skilly's a hardworking man. He's always at work. He doesn't have time to get to the gun range. He's always at the office.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
That's
Yeah, that's what it is.
I guess so.
Ramsey Jason, how does a photographer have bad aim? I don't know. He can take pictures. I don't know.
Right.
It might have just been that gun. I'm gonna just blame it on the gun.
You get that wedding picture be your feet. About it.
How about Parasite when he was ear racking the staccato?
Did he do it?
That's the wildest ear rack ever.
I thought Parasite was gonna throw his hip out. He was out there, like he had a crazy shake going trying to get it, and then he was like, and then he say, "Hey man, can I just shoot it?"
Right.
Probably be safe, bro.
He's dumb.
Oh man, all right, dog.
Chicago, what up?
Chicago Firearms was good.
787. What up, man?
Charlie boy.
Hey, you remember when Biscuit got shot in life and they tried to hold back Bernie Mac? That's what Parasite.
That's what I look like.
That's what Parasite look like trying to air rap.
Get off me.
You know, I believe I got a video of him
What up,
doing
James,
that,
brother?
but I never did post it because I wasn't going to do that to him.
I don't know if I got video of that. I gotta go look.
Oh man, he said Parasite need a zoom lens.
Yo, who said Parasite had red dot glasses?
Oh man, boy. Hey, all right, that's it, man.
Oh, damn.
Leave Parasite alone, man. See, that's the problem. Y'all don't know how to have fun. That's why now people gonna be scared to shoot at the meetup. You go see the people standing on the side like,
No, Parasite.
Who is that? Parasite? No.
Right.
Where's Billy at? He got out the car yet?
We're gonna be watching you out the side eye. We gonna come back to the lot. Hey, Howard J.
Right.
I'm gonna need you to invest in training. All right, you out here bad, man. We saw you. You thought we wasn't looking, but we got you on camera. You ain't hit nothing.
He said Parasite wearing them 1 to 6 by 30.
You got LPVOs.
He need them. He need them.
Parasite, my God, though. He cool as hell.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. All I know, Parasite looked down at that gun though, like something's wrong with it. Tell you that.
I forgot to turn on the accuracy switch.
Right.
Hey, Armel, you gonna get your matches, man. Relax. You ain't got to be out in the chat yelling with your no shooting ass. He can't shoot either. And the matches ain't gonna help you shoot no better, man.
Right, it ain't gonna help
you
you.
that right now. It ain't gonna help you aim. It's just gonna help you trigger pull.
I'm gonna have to give myself a hard time. So I went down to my gun range. I set my camera up. I make a video of me shooting the strike bag, and then I loaded it. I didn't watch it, and then I watched it, and it's me. It has my back in the whole video.
Wait, you uploaded it first?
Yeah, I just did it for my. I went down to gun range, recorded it. I didn't watch it. I just uploaded it. It took forever to upload, and then once it uploaded on YouTube, I watched it, and it was my back the whole time.
Yeah, nobody can tell what the hell
So you had to redo it,
and it was
I'm
really
going
tight.
to.
I thought you did that on purpose.
No, I thought it was on the side, and it was because I wanted it to show the gun and show that there was no hurry, no recoil.
Absolutely did not do that.
Did not do that at all.
Absolutely did not. All I saw was that damn dusty ass 1987 jean jacket you had on.
That's my cooler gang.
Oh dang!
No, clean shot.
I was just down here looking at some of this stuff. Real deal. I mean, put all these damn swamp foxes.
They're gonna send Real Deal a Swamp Fox.
Yeah.
I gotta try one of those. Maybe this year I'll get one.
What's that?
Man,
Swamp Fox.
You don't have
I
a
got to
swamp
hop
fox?
off here, fellas.
Yeah,
Go
he
take
look
this
like he,
dude to the bathroom.
All right.
he's ready to go.
All right,
Jerry,
dog.
let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Is that Nipsey Hussle over there in the red suit?
Nah, bro. Queen's birthday a couple of years ago, she had a painting, one of them paint parties, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And that's the dude
I
she painted?
Yeah.
I thought he had Martin Luther King and Nipsey Hussle hanging up on the wall.
No, I got Martin Luther King, and then that's just a painting dude that I painted at her birthday party.
Okay.
Oh, you painted him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cold.
It looked like what's the dude
From the
name?
time, Morris Day.
Morris Day.
He do look like Morris Day a little bit. He look
Damn,
like that.
Kyra. You all right, bro?
That Just for Men box with the real thick mustache and beard or whatever.
Oh yeah. Yeah, nah.
Man, that was Big Fish got me going. I forgot I got a whole nother Swamp Fox here.
Bro,
I had
you
pulled
just
out
bought
all
it?
the other ones and forgot I never even opened this one.
Which one is
Which
it?
one is that? Liberty?
Let me
Oh,
go
it's
for this dog killer stuff. He about to launch himself off the couch. No,
This
you can't
is
be
a
doing that on leather.
Centennial.
I'll holler at y'all later, man.
All right, there, Drizzy.
All right, brothers.
Peace.
Yeah, it's Centennial. Smaller one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a Swamp Fox this year.
Shout out to Swamp Fox though, because I never knew who they were a year ago. I thought it was like not even I ain't gonna say a year ago. Yeah, maybe about a year ago. Somebody started mentioning them, and they like, man, they solid. They're right there.
Yeah.
You can always talk about Swamp Fox.
Mm-hmm.
And he was the first person to put me on to him. But I think they solid, man.
Yeah.
They name still ain't out there like that.
How would Jay say? Skilly's sister had a red dot on that knife.
That shit was 0 too.
Hell no.
Damn it. Mm-mm-mm.
No, that's funny.
Hey, I went to the damn Dollar Tree today and they had 3 fucking holidays going. Easter stuff out, Valentine's Day stuff out, and St. Patrick's Day.
So who's I'm glad you said that, Joe Kelly. Me too. I just recently put the Swamp Fox on my TX22. So Tandem Cross, I gotta shout them out because they sent me over a setup to the race gun kit for my TX22, and man, I'm like, I always did think the TX22. So here go good true or false. TX22, Taurus TX22 is the best 22 handgun on the market.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Taurus makes it good 22.
They do make a good 22.
I shoot a Smith and Wesson.
Zach want to talk about that victory. That victory's
That's what I shoot. That's what I shoot. So
But let me ask you,
that victory's
isn't
okay.
that a pain in the butt to clean?
The victory in the
Marksman.
the Mark 4s
Mark 4.
are the same guns to me.
the only difference the only thing that I have with the reason why I went with the victory at the time, first of all, it wasn't a TX22, and the victory, I like the weight of it. That was the reason why I went with it, and because I could put the Seymour on it because it came set up. So that's the main reason why I can't say TX22 is the best one. I shoot it. Now I will tell you this: TX22 eats everything. The victory doesn't like certain things. It's the truth.
So to me, that's like damn the deciding factor. I think the TX22 has, this is just my personal opinion, has so many advantages on a lot of the other 22s out there. I mean, it comes with more capacity than the average.
Yeah, you only get 10 rounds.
Well, what's the
I only shoot standard velocity out of it anyway. So
what's the Caltech? How many rounds
The
is that?
Caltech is Magnum 22 Magnum.
it's 33 rounds. Well, no,
33 rounds. It's 22
talking about
Magnum.
the PMR 33. That's 22 long rifle.
PMR 30.
22 long.
PMR 30. Yeah, not the other one. The CP 33, bro.
CP 33.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I also like the Ruger 22.
I don't like that one.
The 2245s, I like those because
The handgun one?
Yeah, I like those. They come
Wait,
in.
wait. You talking about the smaller one, the small frame joint?
Yeah.
I don't like that one. I think it's too small. It's
The
like
Ruger?
the size of a 365.
Yeah.
So I was really impressed with that victory trigger, that flat face trigger, and just the way it changed up the TX22. So when you do that race gun kit on there, the gun almost feels like it got bigger,
Is this
like
the
it
one
feels like a larger frame gun.
Is that the one that you put in?
What is that?
The victory trigger. Is that the same one?
I can't even see that.
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to see. Can you see that?
Yeah, pretty much. It kind of looked like that. It's just red.
Okay.
It's just a flat face. The trigger comes with, you have to look on Tandem Cross site. But I'm trying to get them to come on the show this week. I'm gonna see if I can get them to come on there. Because man, some of the stuff that Tandem Cross be having, boy, be hooking them guns up.
Mm-hmm. Looking real nice.
All right, so
talking about guns I never heard of. But when you buy it, when you do the race gun kit through Tandem Cross, you get a Swamp Fox, you get all the parts that turns it basically into that race gun. It looked dope.
Which now brings us to another true or false.
Let's go.
True or false?
Talk to
everybody.
I know what he ready to do.
T or F?
Competition guns and race guns are the same thing.
I knew where he was going.
True or false? Competition guns and race guns are the same.
I say true.
That's what I say too, real deal. But he gonna argue you down for 2 hours about it.
Competition guns and race guns, are they the same or are they different?
Hey, fam, you got a Tandem Cross pedal on your XC? They make it for the XC?
Mm-hmm.
And 2 LA. Why false? I see some people. Total Glock was a competition shooter.
Yeah, he said
Why
false.
is it false? Because I kind of say false. I say I ain't gonna kind of. You can't kind of say false like somebody they can't kind of be pregnant.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say false on this one.
Why?
Because in my opinion, or because I could be completely wrong, competition guns could be like CZ Shadow 2, even a Staccato XC or something, or even the Canic TP9 SFX, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when you start getting into race guns, you're talking the guns that have all the souped up stuff on them. They be super comped out, the gas pedal, the like it's like a weird, they real finicky on the ammo. They take that major ammo, like the CZ Parrot. That's a race gun.
Yeah. So all right, so
can you take a race gun and use
Shadow
competition?
Yeah, a race gun is a competition gun.
I say, can you take a race gun and use it in competition?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
but
what they're
can you
for.
take a competition gun and use it in a race?
Can you take a race gun and use it in a race, Billy?
I'm just saying,
man, that's
some
funny.
competition guns are not race guns. That's all I'm saying. Some competition, I know.
So some race guns are not competition guns?
So Nola gun guys say race guns are competition guns, but competition guns aren't necessarily race guns.
See, that's where the shit gets weird.
Yeah, that's why we've had this conversation many times. I don't agree.
They do. I know that the gas pedal on the TX22 definitely fits on the pick rail. I get that, but
all right. So perfect.
I wonder if it fits on any pick rail. Maybe it does. Maybe it's the same.
Perfect example. The TX22 competition alone is a competition gun. You have to put more stuff on it to create a race gun.
Yeah. So answer that. Why they call it a race gun kit?
Because they want you to spend more money.
Thank you. Exactly. They want you to spend more money.
Hey, he was waiting on me to say that one.
See that? Nola's a genius. A square is a rectangle, but a rectangle isn't a square.
What the fuck? You responded to that.
I don't know what the fuck, but I felt like it was gonna be.
I say if you have no fingers.
I think Nola gun got drinking.
Like
it sounded deep, but it just wasn't deep enough.
But so when you do, all right. So when you take a
charging handle on other guns too, Cabo.
CZ Shadow is a competition gun, but a Parrot is a Shadow with a race kit, if that makes sense, which makes it a race gun, not a sole, competition gun. Now it's for a bigger purpose, I think.
No, it's not for a bigger purpose.
You can take the race gun.
How is it a bigger purpose?
No, he just ran out of stuff to say right there.
Yeah, Billy, how is it a bigger
Once he got
purpose?
the bigger purpose, he didn't know what else to say.
Right, because they're both still both for
All right.
But he was
competition.
doing good, Billy. You messed up.
Thank you. But it's true. It's an upgraded. It's gonna perform at a faster pace.
You can buy a $500,000 Ferrari and buy $1 million Ferrari. At the end of the day, they're both Ferraris.
Yeah, but that $1 million one is probably going to have some carbon fiber parts and lighter, so it performs better.
Or the salesman was better at his job.
That's not true, Total Glock boy. All Canics ain't competition guns.
Yeah, and every Canic is not classified a competition gun. They actually
but that's the thing.
The competition guns.
Total Glock boy, is there a Canic that's a race gun, or do you have to?
But according to Tony, any gun can be a competition gun.
I've heard that said too. But Canic does call a couple of their guns race guns. That's what they call them.
Kush, be safe, bro.
Peace,
All right, Kush.
I think they're the same beast, but it's just different in marketing.
What up, Exquisite?
You. So at the end of it, I think that race guns are a different venture or sector of competition guns.
I don't know, because Joe Biden said something too about open class. Because if I put a
So I look at it this way. Race guns are competition guns that they want you to spend more money, so they made a different format for you so you can put more money into them.
No. Because if you ever get to like one of those race guns, right? Like that Carney Customs and some of those crazy guns y'all see T with, and you shoot those guns. Well, T and Eddie got those guns, and you shoot them. It's a whole lot different than when I'm shooting the Shadow 2.
I'm seeing what Total Glock Boy is saying, but no, that's not the case. You ask Nils if that's a race gun or not. I guarantee you he'll tell you yes. I know when they marketed the gun, when they came out with the gun, how they marketed it and what they said.
But maybe they just wanted to say that, Zach.
No, I don't. If they built that gun and they said that's their race gun, that's their race gun. They built it. How you gonna say no because it don't have other stuff on it? And I can put a charging handle on it too. I can take the screw. I never use them, but I can screw it right into the side and do all the other stuff with it.
That's what makes it the race gun.
No,
what came first, competition gun or the race gun?
Has a charging handle on it makes it a race gun?
No, you got to do all the other freaky deaky stuff to it. You got to put the comps on there. You got to do all that stuff to make it a race gun.
No, you don't. In this particular case, that's what I'm just going based on what he said. I'm telling you, that's what they called it, and that's how they marketed it. Total Glock Boy, he know what I'm talking about.
Also, I think that the placement of the optic on race guns is...
See, and you can't keep up with a Canic in open division. That is not true. That's not true.
I think the placement of the optics also defer it from
on the race gun. The optic don't move.
Yeah, race gun, the optic have that Seymour mount
for that setup. Yeah, for that setup. Yeah.
Is the Taurus 22 a race gun then?
He says it is now that he put all that stuff on it.
Yeah, it's a race gun because I got a race kit on it. Now,
how much you pay for the kit?
I got the race gun kit. Shout out to Tandem Cross.
Shout them out.
That's what I'm telling. I'm telling you how they marketed it and what they called it. That's why they say you can't keep. That's not true because I've watched people shoot in open class with that. It's like if I take a quote unquote what you call a race gun and I give it to a shit shooter, and I take a Canic and what they call a race gun, a guy who can shoot, he gonna outshoot the shit shooter with what you call a race gun. That's why you can't.
Because
a guy who can't shoot, a guy who's not really a good shot. He's not really a good shooter.
That's racist.
You can't say that.
Oh shit!
He said he can't beat JJ Rakaza in an open division. I don't know that.
Nobody with a Canic has ever won a world championship.
That's not true because Nils wins.
How many world championships he got with a Canic?
I don't have a clue how many he got, but that's the team he shoots.
No
he just won something.
Canics, bro. The boys ain't out there winning with no Canics, Zach. I know you got to Google it because if you knew for sure, you wouldn't have to Google it. There are no world champions.
I don't know for sure.
Man.
I don't know for sure.
All right. Now let's get back to these CZs and Berettas and stuff.
Yeah, Charlie, that pretty much sums it up. It is a competition gun with a few extras. Yeah. I don't know where competition gun stops though. Where competition stops and race starts, I don't know.
It's a blurry.
I'm still laughing because you confused everybody a little earlier, bro. You just ran out of stuff to say. That was dope though. I can't wait. I'm gonna use it as a short. Because Billy was going good for a second, and then he's like, "Yeah." And then you just
See, what
you got to do.
That's it.
Hey T, I'm glad you're in here, bro. I'm glad you made it. So Twister, tell me this: is there a difference between a race gun and a competition gun? Let's see what he got to say.
Yeah, man.
I'd like to hear or know his answer on this. Now, with that being said, are competition shooters are better than regular shooting people? True or false?
That's subjective.
Now I would
Subjective.
go.
Super.
I would say
I'm gonna.
I would phrase it like this: are competition shooters better than tactical shooters?
That's also subjective.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the tough thing that I can really understand is there's rare competition that deals with accuracy. Accuracy is not a big part of competition shooting.
What?
Say huh?
No, I don't agree with that.
Yeah, what
accuracy is not all right. Listen. At what part of competition, whether it's USPSA or Steel Challenge, whatever, it's not an accuracy match. They have zones. As long as you're within that zone, and these zones are oftentimes large areas, it's not an accuracy match.
I do not. Yeah, you're wrong.
You're wrong.
Tell me.
Yeah, you're wrong. Wholeheartedly. Because you got to be accurate to hit the target.
Tell me.
If I want to shoot, if I'm going to shoot alphas all right, if I'm going to shoot alphas all day, I got to be accurate. I can't just be
so I would say like Steel Challenge is not an accuracy game. Steel Challenge is not an
how is tactical shooting
any different? Nobody said nothing about tactical shooting.
Oh,
huh?
No, I'm saying Steel Challenge
about accuracy.
Steel Challenge is not as much about accuracy.
What up, Roblox? When you say
either one.
Like, you
Roblox,
what do you mean by that? You got to explain that to me because it is. You still got to be able to hit the target.
You got to be able to hit the target, but you're not hitting bullseye.
The Steel Challenge?
Yeah, you still got to be accurate to hit the target. You don't have to hit bullseye.
I'm saying you can hit the damn target anywhere. And competition, I'm not competition. And like USPSA, where you talking about like the zones, you got A zones, B zones, and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So you and Steel Challenge, you just got to hit. I don't give a damn where you hit the steel that you good. You don't have to be as accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's up, brother?
I wouldn't say
I'm
that
live right now, man. But I figured you must have wanted something.
How big are you familiar with how big the A zone is?
I
got an A zone target over here.
Is it like 6 inches or so? Like a 6x6?
That sounds very personal.
Give me a second. Let me look real quick. Yeah, I got to cut the light on.
Yeah, I know. Huh?
I said I don't know who wears Black Rambo, Big Dre. They just call you when you're live. They don't care.
But yeah, that's the bottom line. For one, as long as you hit steel on Steel Challenge, as long as you hit the steel, it don't matter where you hit it. And as long as you're within this A zone, people, the A zone ain't that big. I'm gonna say it different. The zones on USPSA are not as big as a what do you call it? A bullseye. By no means. So accuracy or precision, both the same. are not super necessary. Speed is more or less that part of the show, as opposed to all you do is put it in the zone. That's it.
No, but competition shooters typically, I think, work on their shooting more. So naturally, they shoot a lot more. So naturally, they'll be better than a person that don't get as many rounds down range as they do. But I've seen some things like, okay, so when I'm able to get around some of these super experienced guys shooting, man, I just seen some stuff that was amazing. Now I know a lot of you guys are super experienced and been around stuff for a long time, but I was training with Tony Silas last week. Now Twister could be my witness here because he trains him too from time to time. But this was one of my first times ever getting a chance to do this. And just to show you the type of novice I am, he amazed me, right? Where he was able to stand 5 yards from the target, right? Literally 5 yards. He pressed his gun out and he take like 10 shots, but not 10 like, where if I'm at the static range and I'm boom, boom, boom. No, he takes 10 shots. Boom, 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 boom. And his group looked like this.
Mm-hmm.
His group looked like something I got to concentrate to shoot from 5 yards. That takes some skills, man.
So let me ask you a question, RGG. When you come back.
I'm here.
You still there?
So I noticed in all your videos, and this could just be on your videos and not in real world. When you go and train to go shooting, you're always using a red dot. But I know on your personal gun that you carry every day, you don't have a red dot on it. So why aren't you training without a red dot? If
I do. I just didn't respond to you because I felt like I didn't need to. But
okay.
it's just so it's not always good for content.
Gotcha.
Right. So some of the stuff that I may be doing with the gun with the red dot on there may be a lot better for content versus, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Versus me just shooting with my carry gun to show you how I work with it. But you made a good point though. I may just have to do a video on that. Parasite, you are absolutely right. I left that part out. He was shooting a Taurus G3. Wait, there's more.
Hi, Parasite.
That was literally his first time shooting that gun. The gun was new. That's a scary skill set to me. Parasite, I want to apologize for everything Billy said about you before you came in this live. And
I wasn't even there. Parasite, I wasn't even there, bro.
Concerning your shooting skills, I can't believe he said some of that stuff. But it wasn't mean towards you because we all got love for you.
These three guys were all there. I wasn't even there.
That's why we were so shocked when you started talking about it, Billy. He was like, "You wasn't even there, man."
How you know? No, how'd you know?
Oh damn. But yeah, man. So yeah, he was literally shooting a G3. And when he first did it, man, I hate that I didn't grab my camera. I didn't know he was going to do that. I didn't know that. So, and just, I know how difficult it was because when I tried to do it, I damn near never put that on film. You can forget about it. Man, I sat there like, man, my shots was everywhere. But that's what we were working on. The main part of that training that night. And it was difficult for me to try to record it all. And we didn't have enough people there to record it all for me. But that was the whole thing, working on the follow-up shot. How to stay on target when you double tapping. Boom, 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 boom. And grip, working on that grip, maintaining that grip when you follow up with your shots. And that's how I know Twister listens when he trains, because when you go shoot with him, he's really good at that too. Like fast double taps and staying right on target.
Mm-hmm.
That's a skill set. You guys ever work on that type of stuff?
I can't say no. I can't say that I do. No.
I need to. And I have no excuse because I want to work on shooting and moving and all that stuff, and I have no excuse because I have the room to do it.
Total Glock, boy, that's probably because I would say it's because you're shooting with a Glock, but nope, he was shooting with a Taurus.
Yeah, you could put him in the A zone. Yes, but what Tony does is amazing.
You guys got to follow him. Do anybody know his Instagram? If y'all don't follow him on Instagram, I promise you, even some of the dopest shooters in the game look at him and be like, "Whoa, hey, he dope, he cold." Yep. He shoots fast as hell.
Yep.
Like his trigger finger is serious. He be like, I can't even do the doom fast as he shoot.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, that's faster than that. It's definitely faster than that. Can Tiny twist to shoot too.
Instagram right there. You go out there and follow him. So shoot.
Yeah, go follow, bro. Go follow him on IG, man. He's different.
Yep.
Big dude too. Just we ain't talking about no little bitty sucker like Skilly.
He's a brother. He's a big brother in arms. Go follow that man.
Big, like we would. It's a big mother. He's big. It's a big old dude. He said somebody trying to smoke you, you're gonna get it tight or else. You don't even need. Technically, you don't need to be. You don't need to get. That tight. Now, my last video that I put out, my first time training indoors, you're gonna see me I'm doing the drill, but this was when I first started doing it. And I was only at like 3 yards, if that. So I was at about 3 yards, and he had me. So I'm gonna give away a little game here, like a little bit of the training game. So maybe when y'all go back to the range and practice, he drew a box on the target for me, right? And he told me when I press out the shoot, get on target, put the dot in the box, shoot, let the gun recoil naturally, and every time I see the dot go back in the box, pull the trigger and try to maintain my grip. That's what he told me to do. So it was like boom, 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 boom. My group was tight, but it wasn't tight as his group. And you can see it on the camera. You'll be able to see how tight that group was because Eddie is in the camera like, I thought that was great. But it was, mine wasn't in the same exact hole. Like his looked like it was just the same hole, just spreading out. It was weird, man. I don't know how he was doing that. But just check him out. Just scroll through his videos. You'll see.
Mm-hmm. He's different.
Pretty dope.
Joseph?
Joseph want to know my warm-up move.
You don't want to do that.
You're gonna get cramp.
It ain't that bad. It ain't that hard to do. I'll teach it to you.
You're gonna get cramp.
I'll teach it to you, boy. And you got to loosen up when you're going to go shoot.
You got to wear a damn jumpsuit, full sweatsuit for that.
Hey, it was cold as hell that indoor range, though. Hey, Siege, are you? Oh, I know you're okay because you wouldn't be in the live, but it's been awfully damn cold out there.
Oh,
over there on that East Coast,
real cold.
Man, I saw some temperatures on the news that was like ridiculous, man.
Yeah, man. I was in Florida all weekend, so.
You was? Yeah. He lived right next to Florida. I don't know why he said that like he went.
It's just different. Soon as you cross over that border,
sounded like he was.
Listen,
right.
Soon as you cross over that border, that shit is different. And that GPS will tell you too. Welcome to Florida.
We no longer sell pecans.
Billy damn near lived across street from Florida. He said that like he just
right.
-6 yesterday. Do you know wind chills here literally on Friday was 20 below. And then it was 39 degrees Saturday.
Yeah, it's gonna be 50 this week.
Yeah, it's gonna get up to the close to 50 this week. I don't know what the hell going on. I don't know what buttons they pressing out there, but it ain't right.
Truth. I tried that one time, and it wasn't even nowhere near 13. It was like 40. And I went to the range. I was like, I can't do this shit. I gave it about
trying to shoot outdoors.
Yeah, I gave about 20 minutes. I said, that's it. I'm good.
Yeah, it's crazy. Man.
I got to the car before Alex did. I'm out. I can't.
The winners are just tearing me apart, man.
See, winter's my favorite time of year.
Today it was almost 50 degrees.
It was decent here today. I mean, I can stand it as long as it get to mid to upper 30s, 40, especially after you done came off of some of them single digits or below 0 days. You start seeing 40 degrees, you like, whoa.
What I say was in Maine, minus 67?
Yeah, it was crazy. Somebody got to negative 101.
What?
Yes, that happened out that way, northeast.
Damn, that's crazy.
MTZ says 53 out there. Don't nobody care. Didn't nobody ask you what the weather was in Louisiana.
Yeah. What was it about 5 years ago when we got that big Arctic blast?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. I just let them know I don't do that. Once I see them 20, 30 below, you can hang it up. Don't ask me to do Nathan.
Right.
Man, I got to fly too.
Yeah,
2A in LA. Peace, brother. Listen, I hope everybody got a chance to spin around and hit that like button for me. If you didn't, please hit it on the way out. I appreciate you guys. Get your tickets to a regular meetup in the RGAs if you haven't gotten them already. Everybody who have bought tickets already, I appreciate you. I cannot wait to see y'all, man. It's going to be a blast. We're going to have an amazing time down there.
Crazy.
Tuesday night, join the live. I got a super dope female trainer coming through, instructor. She one of the dopest in the game, and we're gonna talk some stuff. We're gonna have some good discussion. Should be a lot of fun. So that'll happen on Tuesday. I got to see how the rest of the week go. I might have to go head-to-head live with Billy next week because I'm not going live on Sunday. So I may be returning on Monday. If you don't know why I'm not going live on Sunday,
the Super Bowl?
You must be under a rock. Absolutely. I will refuse to go live during the Super Bowl. So, because I will be watching the Super Bowl. All right. So I will, we'll play it by ear though.
Clash of the Titans.
It's gonna get good. But everybody be safe, man. Have a
Monday.
What about Monday?
That's a big game Monday.
The mystery will be, will Zach be? What life is he gonna pop up in?
Oh shit.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's right, Jason. Jason always remind me, man. I think next week I'm gonna go put something on layaway just because I have not put anything on layaway.
Oh man, that was the best true or false right there.
Right. I mean, right. That was just like, he said it so sincerely too. Like,
I need to, bro. It's been a minute, man. I have not made a purchase in 2023, and we 2 months in.
That's weird. He got like 7 guns in 2023.
You also live in Illinois. Things have been a little choppy around there lately.
Yeah.
You walked in a gun store from one day to the next. You don't know what you can buy and what you can't buy.
Hey, before we go, hey, before we go, y'all, this is the last true or false. RGG is a gun snob.
Bro, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here, man. That is so fun.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna let them answer. Whoever's still left in here, I'm gonna let them answer. It's
they're gonna hurt your feelings,
bro.
Man, look at all them truths coming in.
Truths, bro.
He said, OG said Tross.
Oh shit.
That's right.
Man. All I see is true.
Damn.
Oh man.
It's definitely not true. Y'all know it's not true.
It said junior snob. How would you say junior snob?
Boy, get one snob.
Oh, Steve said false, so that's it.
That's right, Steve. Thank you, Steve. She got my back. But it's definitely false.
Snob.
I got one gun that could be considered a snob. I don't know why they treat
that. Which one is that?
Mira,
I would
don't
say,
stop
I would say
explaining.
Staccato could be considered a.
Now, see, a true
Yeah, don't
snob
explain.
just calls you a snob. So, I mean,
I think he's no. That's T speaking for himself. He damn sure ain't speaking for me.
Yeah,
But you know what? He want everybody to be a gun snob. Then he
You have a
feels
shadow?
like the field is even.
You got a shadow?
Yeah, every time the sun's shining, real deal.
Everybody got a
Yeah, most of us do. Yes.
I think a shadow's a snob gun.
No.
Coy said you gotta go back and count.
that's right.
Coy, you better be quiet right now.
Right, yeah, now.
He the biggest. Coy the biggest undercover snob in here.
Mr. I got treasure cards laying around.
Only dude I know that
Trips over,
has
man,
treasure
goes
cards
down.
laying around. The only one I know. Just laying around. He's like, yeah, I'm sure I got some old treasure cards laying around here somewhere. He said that. Like, that's like verbatim. Like, he was like, yeah, I'm going to get this gun. I'm sure I got some old treasure cards laying around somewhere. You know. Ask him about the FNX 45s he got that he don't like. He can have FNs just shooting it around, just laying around. He don't shoot them. That's Coy for y'all. Coy be like, yeah, I had the FN, the 45. I had that since 1998. I shot it twice.
Hey,
And it just sits in the safe.
they say I identify as a regular gun guy. That's what. Oh shit!
Hey man, somebody kick Twist out the chat.
Damn it.
Twisters.
We got to go, man. Listen, everybody have a great week, man. I appreciate y'all joining the live tonight. I will see everybody in the next one. I'm out.
Peace, family.